I wanted to... George, another thing?
What's up?
Well, don't let anyone burn down the station.
I'll see you later.
Alors, essayons de savoir plus. On a déjà appris hier que le Lemon, le soi-disant bourré dans l'un des cachots, il n'est pas vraiment bourré. Il a juste la mémoire sans dessus-dessous. Ah, je me souviens de toi, je t'ai déjà mordu.
Mr. Guru, can I impose just a moment?
Well now, Fabian, my man, I can see the ghosts in your trail. Don't pay them no mind.
On cherchait une femme enceinte aussi. Ou alors un dealer de pastèques.
Hey, buddy, a filing cabinet told me you'd been picked up kinda confused. You wanna tell me about it?
We all have spaces in the clouds of the mind, my friend. But my confusion's my problem. One for deep theological contemplation.
So, you don't want to talk about it?
Sorry. My mind is a temple. I need to be careful who I let in. You've never struck me as a religious man.
Come on, buddy. What happened to you? What did you forget?
It was a cloudy time, Detective. I'm considering the spiritual implications.
Mm-hmm. T'aurais pas sniffé plusieurs marqueurs, toi, quand t'étais à l'école?
Well, there's detecting to do.
It's a long road to the sleep of the just.
I figured I didn't see the point in confusing things. Well, hello there, my friend.
Well, always pleasant to meet one of your kind. What with the ghosts being so loud lately. I hope recent days have been spiritual and full of love, my man.
Troubled by ghosts, hmm? Maybe I can help.
I've met many of your kind, and none have succeeded. But I'm always willing to hear your thoughts. So, what good words do you have to impart, my friend? How would one of your calling deal with ghosts?
Forgive yourself. Everything starts with that.
That's a common refrain from a man of the cloth. So, you know these are real ghosts I'm talking about here, Padre.
Tell me more.
I saw her. Right in front of me. She came out of nothing, like a haze becoming flesh. She spoke. She talked about her baby, the one she still bore.
On avance, on avance.
I can't remember, Padre. I can't remember. I lost her, everything about her.
What did she tell you? My son.
I can't remember what she spoke, but I swear I did see her. And sometimes I still see her from the corner of my eye as I walk the city. Her and sometimes others.
Wow. So you don't know where this was?
No, there are gaps, my friend. Holes in my mind where thought has turned to smoke. I feel I have lost myself. Could you find me?
Sure, I guess. I can at least ask around. What's your name? Other than Guru.
Before I was Guru, they used to call me David. David DeVere.
Really? Nice to meet you, David. Now, I better get going. Nice to attend people to Shrive, that sort of thing. Blessings be upon you.
May you find peace, Padre.
Petit à petit, on avance.
I need...
Can't believe she did.
Je suis en train de me dire que j'ai du mal à m'imaginer une femme enceinte faire ça, en fait. La dernière chose dont il se rappelle, c'est avoir vu la femme enceinte. Et ensuite, pouf, il a oublié. Ce qui fait que ça pourrait être elle qui lui a lavé le cerveau. Mais pourquoi elle aurait fait ça si c'est elle la témoin?
Carla wasn't in her usual spot. I wondered where she'd got to.
Better spot.
Oh.
Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her.
C'est pour être la femme enceinte qui ait fait ça, mais ça me paraît particulièrement bizarre, cette théorie-là. Et toi aussi, tu t'es déjà mordu.
Say, Carla, you okay? You're not in your normal spot.
I was just helping a friend out, Detective. Are you in pain?
Ça peut servir pour l'interrogatoire.
Come to me. I'll give you what you need.
I needed that. You're a blessing, Carla. I spoke to a friend who knows about these things, and they said you got picked up by the PD, all confused. What happened? You okay?
You know how it is, Detective. When the call comes to help others, you see so many faces. They blur together for a time, and I guess it all just got too much. I started to forget.
Were you treating a pregnant woman?
That's right. I was. She was so sad.
That's what brought this confusion on you?
Yes. I'm afraid I fell apart a little. It was all too much. I don't think she wanted me to see her. She was scared, you see.
That is very interesting. Now, if we could just figure out where this happened.
I've volunteered in many places, Detective. I just can't remember. There are holes, missing pieces.
Interesting. You're not the first to tell me that. What's your full name, Carla? I'll run it at the station, see if some addresses fall out.
Carla Long.
Thank you kindly, Carla. Now you have a good night.
Encore et toujours cette femme enceinte. Hein. Et si... J'ai essayé de chercher loin, hein. Mais si ce qu'elle avait dans le ventre était un vampire, et qu'il est déjà suffisamment puissant pour pouvoir faire oublier, tu sais, que c'est le bébé, sans le vouloir, qui fait oublier tout aux gens. Ouais, elle disait que elle paraissait triste, la femme enceinte. Si ça se trouve, ben, elle était triste parce que, ben, dès qu'elle côtoie ou dès qu'elle est avec quelqu'un, ben, cette personne l'oublie totalement juste après. C'est une théorie intéressante. Maintenant, il faudrait qu'il soit quand même sacrément puissant, le bébé, pour pouvoir faire ça. Ou alors c'est qu'elle a vraiment vu le tueur ou la tueuse et c'est elle qui efface toutes les mémoires pour pouvoir se protéger, parce que si personne ne se souvient d'elle, personne ne peut la retrouver. C'est aussi je dirais même que c'est une logique plus vraisemblable que la théorie du bébé, mais on sait jamais. Non, c'est pas là. Non, c'est le bureau avec les casiers bleus. Où est-ce qu'il est encore, lui? Là.
Want to take a gander at my mugshots? I have a fine selection.
I've got the skinny on our missing memory cases. Can you do some digging?
You know what rolls my Rolodex, don't you, detective? So what have you got?
Guru's real name is David DeVere. He thinks he saw a ghost, a pregnant woman who materialized right in front of him.
David DeVere. Very good, very good.
Carla's full name is Carla Long. She had a bit of an episode when she was treating a pregnant woman.
Carla Long, huh? Yeah, she's here.
Mr. Lemon, I've got nothing on except he sings Amazing Grace and goes to church.
Every snippet is useful. Everything is connected. I have it, detective. Carla Long spent time volunteering at St. Stephen's, giving treatments to the poor. David attended church lectures of theology at St. Stephen's. And doesn't that fit with your Mr. Lemon, who's into religious music? All three short of memory.
You're right. St. Stephen's is the key. Nice work, knowledge base. I should get to it.
Come back when you can. I always need a good sorting.
Ce casier me fait penser à, tu sais, le jeu, je dirais post-apo, ouais, je dirais mélange post-apo et steampunk, avec la machine perverse.
To go to church. Something I didn't often say, let me tell you.
J'arrive plus à me rappeler le nom du jeu.
St. Stephen's beckoned, and I had Mr. Lemon's song on my lips. It was kinda catchy.
Je me souviens très bien, ça ressemblait à une sorte de grand frigo américain rouge, avec des câbles qui sortaient.
Serial killer, dead biker guy of unusual size. Swiss cheese holes in at least 4 heads. Every one of them had seen a pregnant woman. Something like a ghost. The mother-to-be, it was niggling at the corner of my mind, but I couldn't get at it. Anyway, this woman, if she was real, was definitely at the scene of the crime. I wanted to talk to her. A lot.
Ouais, tu m'étonnes. Je vais
I really felt
même
I
me
had to
mettre...
go.
C'est quoi? Je vais me mettre à fond dans les trucs... Dans mes pouvoirs, au cas où. Parce qu'elle va elle va en avoir des choses à dire, elle.
Evening, Reggie.
Mr. Fabian, I hope your God is being good to you, cause mine is to me.
Hmm. Je trouve pas de jeu de mots à dire sur le fait de Dieu et que je vais te mordre, donc je vais simplement te mordre.
I find myself with a mighty thirst.
Sure, let us melt flesh and share minds.
That's mighty generous of you. I do feel warmer. Keep warm, Reggie. You never know when I might need you.
Do you hear the city, Fabian? It's waiting there for you.
Alors, j'espère tellement qu'il y a des infos et qu'on ait enfin ne serait-ce qu'un tout petit indice sur qui est le tueur. Si elle est encore en vie. Je peux toujours pas me prendre de l'eau bénite, non? Bon. Qu'est-ce que tu fais là, toi?
Anda, right? Not sure we've met. I'm Fabian. I work for Betty.
I've heard of you.
All good things, I hope.
I have heard of you.
I'm looking for a young woman in the, family way. She's in trouble, I think.
Yeah. Her name is Misty, and she's scared. She's had terrible things done to her. If you hurt her, I will find your haven and I will visit you every night just as you wake. And each time I will rip out your tongue by the root.
Who hurt her?
I don't know, but when I find out, I will slice them paper thin and donate them as toilet paper to the city restrooms. She's downstairs. It might take you a bit of time.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Des gens qui lui ont fait du mal. Espérons qu'ils ne sont pas touchés à sa mémoire.
Vampires shouldn't find crypts spooky, right?
Hello, Fabian.
Well, hello. Misty, right? Have we met?
Memory stretches and tears, and sometimes it must break. She says there are so many pictures you left behind.
Elle.
You're a bloodsucker like me, but more than that, you're of Malkavian blood, right? Either that or old Malk himself should be serving you with a copyright lawsuit.
The blood in our veins does have the same source as yours, Detective. Such special sauce.
Malkavian, then. You've been here a while. At least that's what the files say. But where did you come from?
From sugar and spice and sauce that's nice.
Non, elle n'a pas la théorisé, mais je suis en train de me demander, est-ce qu'elle est vraiment là ou est-ce qu'elle est dans notre tête?
Anda said you'd been hurt. Someone had done terrible things.
Yes, Fabian. Yes, they did, Fabian. On purpose. Gifted me. Saved me. Damned me. I have never forgotten how I was gifted. A terrible, beautiful thing. It saved us both. She is so thankful.
but so terribly bored.
Are you talking about your embrace?
Oh, I am embraced. I am so deeply loved. Eternally, I will be caressed from the inside. I am so grateful.
Well, okay. Why did you wipe all those memories? Max and the guy in the drunk tank?
They saw me. And remember, I should stay out of sight. I need to stay out of sight.
Why?
He's looking for me, Fabian. I think he wants to kill me.
Who?
The father.
Really?
Mais si, si c'est le père, j'imagine que tu fais allusion au père de l'église. Et alors du coup, qu'est-ce que tu fais dans l'église?
You were there at the murder scene, right? What did you see?
A man dreams, a man dies. The cops scrub the asphalt, scrub the cellar floor, and no one remembers.
C'est
There
tout
are
de suite
some
plus clair.
things you can save without memory. Perhaps I saw him. Perhaps she did. Metal cross and metal stakes. But his face eludes me, as I elude you.
Okay. Please. I need to know what you saw. The victim, a biker. The killer...
Does a killer stalk the streets, Detective? Or is it only an echo?
This was getting me nowhere. Her memory wasn't connected up right.
Oui.
I can't help but notice you're on the way to being a mother. And I can't figure out how that works at all. We can't get pregnant, can we? What's this? The stork get lost? An inaccurate conception?
Oh, Detective. There is no way to be blessed with new life when you are already dead. But all the dead were alive once upon a time. She knows that. And so do you.
You mean you were pregnant during your embrace?
How do you think it works, Detective? Did it never cross your mind? Not once. A detective should be armed with all the facts. In service, in pride, in dedication.
I needed a moment to gather some thoughts. Stay there. What secrets are we keeping, That won't help me. Let's have a peek, shall we? No, there must be more here.
Crotte.
What are you hiding? That's not helpful. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh. We saw, we hid. A blood drinker, one of our kind. A kindred, huh? Yeah, I wasn't going to do that.
Je peux pas faire ça.
I didn't think that would help. Let's talk some more. Okay, let's figure this out now. You did see someone. A vampire. Which makes no sense, as our killer is not a vampire.
Oh, but he was! Yes, he was. A brute. A thug. A made man.
He scared you so much you hid, and afterwards you blanked Max so this man could never find you. Who are you hiding from?
Her father. You said you'd save me from him.
I did.
Fabian. Hector liked you. He trusted you. Are you here to save me?
She was
Questo
waiting
fa.
out. I didn't have much time, and neither did she. Easy, miss. Just tell me what you saw. It'll save lives.
Who are you? You're one of them, aren't you?
You mean, am I like Hector? I guess I am, except I'm less follically challenged right now. No, my name's Fabian.
Fabian. Hector liked you. He trusted you. Are you here to save me?
Did you get a look at the guy? Did you recognize him?
Hector heard someone coming. He told me to hide. He was worried about me. Then I just heard those noises. That horrible, horrible sound.
On va peut-être pas parler de pamplemousse Gito. C'est de mauvais goût.
Oh, I can only imagine.
I could hear him breathing. I guess I made a noise. I was so upset. He found me, dragged me out. It was so fast. It's bad, right? I know it's bad. It doesn't hurt.
You're Hector's girl.
No, he was helping me out, keeping me safe. There were people looking for me, you see. Guess they found me. They all wanted my baby. That's what Hector said. And so did he, the father. Too late now. Guess he won.
Who's the father?
Johnny. Dear Johnny. He's one of you guys, you know. Works the rackets like you. For Lou Graham.
Biologically unlikely, but sure, let's go with that. So, you and Johnny created a small miracle.
He wanted me to take care of it, but...
Wording is important. Did he mean take care of it, like nurture and protect, or take care of it, like... No, you know, it's okay. I see where this is going.
I couldn't do it. When I found Hector, he told me I had to get out of Dodge. He said because it was Johnny's kid, other people were hunting me.
What other people?
He called them the court.
Well, pardon my language, but... shit.
It doesn't matter now, does it? They've killed Hector. They've killed me. And they've killed my baby. Johnny Campbell's baby.
It was then the pieces snapped together. Vampires can't make babies, but ghouls certainly can. Campbell, lose muscle. Why did the court care so much? I didn't know, but they wanted to catch or kill. And Hector wanted her safe, that was clear. She was a playing piece on a board she didn't understand. I didn't either, but at least I knew some of the players. I also realized by me spending all this time pondering, she was nearly out of gas. Hey, you still with me?
Yes.
I got an idea. I don't know why I did it. Maybe I was trying to save her. But if I didn't know then, I know now. I damned her.
Ah, c'est lui qui l'a mordu.
Misty.
Okay, Misty. I'm going to help you be safe. Both of you. In hindsight, of course.
Mais je pense que la croix, il l'a pris sur le corps de Hector qui était pendu là. Enfin, qui était
Well,
machin planté.
you sired a child, Fabian.
So I did.
Does she still haunt the city?
Seems to me she's got really good at not being seen. What we should do is go see Ryong. She's expecting her.
Donc, comme Ben, qui travaillait pour Lou, a fait un enfant avec Misty, il a demandé de s'en occuper, mais à mon avis, c'était pas comme disait Fabien, c'était pas dans le genre prends soin de lui, faut plutôt occupe-toi de lui, c'était plutôt occupe-toi de lui. Ce qui change tout à fait le fond de la phrase. Elle n'a pas voulu, elle a été voir Hector, Hector s'est fait tuer. Hector s'est fait tuer par, apparemment, des gens de la cour. Donc, qui font partie de Lou, etc. Donc... Mais la manière dont Hector est mort, c'est la manière qu'a notre tueur. Donc, je pense que là, on a quasi confirmation que le tueur fait partie de la cour.
You are not curious.
Always, but whatever happens now has to be her choice.
Isn't there? I've always been a night owl, yearning for companionship when all the world has gone to sleep. Is that why you're here, dear listener? Have you been waiting for my voice to whisper in your ear? Have you been watching me from the shadows? I was told not to talk to strangers, but I'll make an exception for you, caller.
Most women do, Bet. You know, I was gonna get lucky at Atrium, but I guess that place is closed down for good.
Well, isn't that a shame? Tell me, caller, wouldn't it be easier to make a few swipes on a dating app?
Nah, Bet. I reckon women only use those things to get free meals.
Right, well...
You know, I've been thinking I should start a podcast of my own.
Didn't you call before, offering me advice about podcasts?
Yeah, but you obviously need to see how it's done. So I thought I'd make my own. I'm gonna call it Wyman. As in, like, why do men have it so hard when it comes to women? What do they even want? You know, besides money and simps. Do they even know? Does anyone? I do. I know. Let me tell you.
Well, if that doesn't have the ladies falling all over themselves to date you, caller, I don't know what will.
Well, I mean, yeah. What do you mean?
Next caller, you're on with Bet of the Night. If you tell me one of your secrets, I'll tell you one of mine.
Hi, Bet. I wanted to ask you something. Am I the asshole if my boyfriend's kink weirds me out?
Well, with a question like that, I'm going to need a lot more detail. Let's start with your name, darling.
My name is Emma, and my boyfriend's name is Ray.
And what's this kink that has you bent out of shape in a way that you don't like, Emma?
He's just really into my wrist.
100 guesses and I'm
original.
Close to that revelation. What exactly does he like about your wrist?
I don't know. He's always looking at it, touching it, telling me how smooth my skin is there. And that was all fine, but last night, while we were in bed, he just started licking it.
I can see how that can be off-putting. Or arousing. Not sure.
I kind of freaked out, and I pulled my hand away, and I don't know, I don't think he did it on purpose, but his teeth kind of grazed my wrist, and I started bleeding, and then he got upset and he left, and am I the asshole?
I'm a big believer in open communication, Emma, and I think you two should talk this out. He should have just asked you instead of surprising you like this, but maybe if you explore it together, it may lead to some fun for both of you. If you're prepared for a little nibble, that is.
You're right. Thank you so much, Bat. I'm gonna call him right now.
Love is a strange mistress, isn't it, dear listeners? While these advertisements play, I'll be right here, waiting for you.
Man, I am starving. Got that rumbling?
Oui, chacun c'est... Ah ouais.
Download the What's Your Taste delivery app.
Les poignets, j'ai encore jamais entendu.
Welcome back, my night owls. You're still listening to Bed of Night. You didn't forget me, did you? I could never forget you. I see you every night in my dreams. So, next caller. What do you do for a living, besides taking my breath away?
To be honest, I'm getting rather tired of keeping tabs on you.
Good evening to you too, Enigma. So that's what you do for a living? Keep tabs on me?
I don't do a thing for a living. I'm an investigator, a jailer, a judge, an executioner.
A jack of all trades, then. Tell me, Enigma, which one of your
C'est le Punisher, en fait.
are keeping tabs on me?
That remains to be seen. You're like a fine wine, Bet. The more of you I drink in, the better you taste. Isn't that how you like it?
With a line like that, I might be out of a job soon. Tonight's Enigma does have a ring to it, doesn't it? Well, my lovely listeners, it's that time of the night where we must part ways, but don't worry. I'll be right back in your ears before you know it. This has been Bed of Night, reminding you that secrets have a way of getting out. So why not give me a call? Good night, Seattle. Don't let the snow get in your coffee.
Vraiment finir par se faire tuer un jour. Alors, Safia? Non. Et toi, grand-mère, t'as du boulot?
You're becoming quite the regular here, aren't you?
You have something for me to do?
There's a gentleman waiting in the foyer of the Glacier. He should stand out, at least to your eyes. Please don't keep him waiting.
Very well. Be well, Mrs. Thorne.
Ah, encore ces petits paquets à les livrer. Bon, il devrait sortir du lot à mes yeux. Voyons ça. Celui-là, il sort du lot. Il fait semblant qu'il est en train d'appuyer quelqu'un, alors qu'en fait, non. Et aussi, il sort du lot. Celui tête à claque. Un gentleman. C'est vrai qu'une discussion, c'est pas seulement bouger les lèvres, il faut qu'il y ait des mots.
You are waiting for a package?
I am. And such an interesting courier. Have a pleasant night.
fire. I hear you're doing good work out there.
Toujours.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Looks like it. Now Atrium's empty. Seems like one of the assholier Anarch groups are trying to move in. Can you check out the alleys nearby? One of the staff ghouls saw Cass out there. And the word is he's trouble.
I will deal with it. Pleasure as always on the...
Casser des bouches, je m'en occupe. D'accord. Tout. Coup de balai. Pou. Chope son arme, non? Non, tu veux pas. Oh. Ah, bah oui. Oui. Je m'attendais à faire mieux aussi. C'est du costaud. Dis donc. Ah! Dis, t'aurais pas pu me faire apparaître là-bas, non? Oui, me regarde pas avec tes yeux de chien battu. C'est moi qui dois me plaindre. C'est bien parce que le déplacement en ville, j'aime vraiment bien ça, mais quand même, c'est pas une raison. Mais... Alors, ensuite... Merde, les gars, faudrait que je saute sur lui. Voilà.
Fucking kill him.
Moi, il crotte de suite. Tu me casses les pieds, toi. Attends, derrière, je serai bientôt fini. Attends. Ça te va là? Prends une photo de ça. Sa faute aussi. La parfaite... L'exemple parfait du mauvais endroit au mauvais moment. Tada! Fini, oui. Veux-tu bien? Je me demande, à l'époque de Fabien, on en revient, j'essaie de voir si je peux mélanger un peu les deux théories. À l'époque de Fabien, je pense que Fear était déjà en sommeil. Du moins, peut-être pas pour la version passée, mais pour la version présente, oui. Donc, est-ce que Fear pouvait déjà travailler pour... salut. Fear pouvait déjà travailler, normalement, là, à ce moment-là, pour la cour. Donc, on pense peut-être que c'est Hector... Non, que c'est Campbell qui a fait ça à Hector, mais encore une fois, ça pourrait être Fear. S'il était réveillé à ce moment-là.
It is good to see you again.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. This is a picture of David's youngest son. A son who David has never seen through the eyes of sobriety. A son who David has never paid for, and whose mother has no home.
I will deal with this. Take care, Nico.
Ça fait les gens qui peuvent me voir là. Hein. Toute la question est là, c'est est-ce que Fear dormait à ce moment-là ou pas? Il y a d'y avoir énormément de temps entre le moment où il a été, il s'est mis, à partir du moment où il était en sommeil et le moment où il s'est réveillé. C'est toi? Ouais, c'est toi, mais je peux clairement pas. Help, help, help. Je vous permets pas. Vous allez être un problème, vous, en fait. Oh bah, écoute. Si la police le tue, ça marche aussi comme ma mission accomplie, hein. Faudrait juste qu'ils arrêtent de viser comme des Stormtroopers et qu'ils le tuent, quoi. Sportif, hein, le gaillard, on dirait pas comme ça en le voyant. En plus, j'essaie quelque chose. Théoriquement.
Well, that was interesting. And he smelled kind of familiar. Huh.
Wow. Ça ménage quand même sacrément vite ici. Dis donc. Pas le temps de traîner, mais... Quoi? J'ai rien fait. C'est quand t'as besoin d'une ruelle qu'il n'y en a pas. Je t'ai dit que le sort d'ombre là qui me permet de... qu'on ne voit que ceux d'extérieur ne voient pas ceux qui sont dans l'ombre, mais pas super bon plan non plus, hein. C'est pas grave, tant pis.
Just need a big score, and I can call it a night.
Good to see you still in one piece.
Mais toujours.
David is dead, I hear. And am I right that he has sucked kindred blood? If it comes back on us, we will deal with the Dominator.
I hope your night is pleasant.
Alors. Espérons qu'elle soit de bonne humeur. Techniquement, ça devrait aller. Je peux tuer tant de gens que ça, je crois. Voilà. Ah, ça faisait longtemps que je t'avais pas parlé à toi.
Ah, hello. And who do we have here?
My name is Fire.
Welcome to our little sanctum. Do make yourself comfortable. I am Fletcher, and I have two rules. No sneakers, and if you must rip someone to pieces, do it outside. These are original floorboards, you understand.
Ah oui, c'est vrai ça, tu pouvais.
I am eager to share experiences with you.
Ah oui, bah vous bougez pas assez. Ah, bon, tant pis.
I look forward to seeing you at...
Fire, take a seat. Fire. Thanks for coming.
My prince.
I assume you managed to smooth things over. That should take care of inner court politics. And thankfully, Willem's sudden exit and the repercussions of that exit aren't public knowledge. Yet.
The gardener knows.
Beat me to it. This gardener knows the truth. And you say he's Sabat. an enemy of this court. And Sophia says she thinks the Sabbat are tied to your mark. Seems our interest just became aligned, Nomad. I'm expediting your investigation.
J'y compte bien.
And I have a good idea where to start. The underground.
You say these words, the underground, as if they should mean something to me.
I forget you're not native. The underground is an architectural graveyard. The ruins of old Seattle. After the Great Fire. Rather than salvage what was, Lou decided to simply build on top.
What makes you think I will find answers in this underground?
Tali reviewed the PD figures. Disappearances, deaths, kind and kindred both. Always near an entrance to the underground. It's what drove out the Nosferatu. Campbell never looked into it, said he had other priorities. I'm not saying it's our smoking gun, but it is a gun and it is smoking. And I'm going to disarm it.
The gardener talked about going under the soil.
What makes you think it is Sabbat?
Oh, I'm not certain. But it's a canker on the city. The way it's been disregarded, that's a red flag for me. Only way to know is by process of elimination. Could be the Anarchs simply stirred something. Either way, it was gonna fall on your shoulders. But Occam's razor, this is it.
I think you are right. At least it is worth a visit.
It's a big tourist attraction, believe it or not. Only ones who go down there now are mortals, and only ever in their sanctioned playgrounds. But deeper than those, I'll level with you. I don't know what kind of threat you'll face. In Lou's day, getting sent down there was a punishment, a convenient solution for problem kindred. Besides, you won't be alone. The Gangrel next will be with you.
Why?
Tali found out she's been taking certain liberties. Something I'd hoped the sheriff would be on top of. Now, I'd be inclined to make that her first strike, but obviously, Lou was furious. Remember what I said? The underground being Lou's favorite form of punishment? Since Nix works for Lou directly, Lou gets to decide what happens when she's fired. Use the public entrance. You'll find the Gangrel easily enough. And Fire, be careful down there.
Ouais. Donc, résumé est que toutes les pires pourritures qu'il y avait eu avant ont été envoyées en bas. Ah bah, je vais retrouver des gens très sympathiques, dis donc.
That tour is top of the list of things to do for our visitors. Fun day out for the Okies, you know. Maybe Tali and Ryong are right. Maybe our falling tourist numbers is because they're all getting eaten up by something. You'd hope someone would mention that in the review, though, right?
Bah, oui et non. C'est les touristes que ils n'ont pas spécialement de famille ni rien. T'as regardé le nombre de morts qu'il y a en Australie. D'ailleurs, si tu les as jamais vus, les films Wolf Creek sont inspirés. Le taré dans les films Wolf Creek est inspiré de deux tueurs en série qu'il y avait par là-bas. Il arrêtait pas de choper des gens qui étaient de passage là-bas, des touristes ou des machins comme ça. Et vu qu'ils n'avaient pas spécialement de famille, ou alors que ils étaient à l'autre bout du monde, pour retrouver, commencer à faire des recherches et tout, voilà quoi. Mais c'est inspiré de vrais tueurs en série, et c'était un truc de malade, hein. Si t'avais vu ce qu'ils ont retrouvé chez eux, le nombre de sacs de couchage, le nombre de pièces d'identité qu'ils avaient ça dans une petite boîte. Rien que ça, tu regardes le nombre de pièces d'identité, tu dis à quel point ils en ont tué. Et il y a même pas de chiffre exact. Tellement c'est, ils avaient une pièce remplie d'objets qu'ils ont volés à leurs victimes. Ouais, non, c'est un truc de malade ces deux-là. Je n'ai plus les noms là en tête, mais comme quoi, même à l'époque d'aujourd'hui, il est encore possible d'avoir des centaines, j'exagère peut-être, mais voilà, des centaines de gens qui seront tués et que personne n'aura jamais de nouvelles.
She'll stick out. We should be able to track her down easily enough.
L'article du journal est intégré dans le comptoir à l'exposition. La surface rayée du comptoir rend le texte difficile à lire, mais le gros titre est encore discernable. Le tueur au fer à béton frappe encore. Cadavre d'une vendeuse de cigarettes découvert dans un bar clandestin. La police décide quelle enquête est prioritaire. Une plaque fixée au mur à l'aide de vis. Pioneer Square. Les administrateurs du musée de l'histoire sombre de Seattle témoignent leur gratitude à J.J. Campbell de Dodge Geo Futures pour ses généreux dons émis en 2019 et 2021. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, toi? Un tas d'affiches qui doivent être placardées le long de l'itinéraire de la visite. Visite fantôme sur l'histoire sombre de Seattle. Attendez bien votre guide. Les musées sans votre guide. Ne restez avec votre groupe à tout moment. Nourriture et boissons interdites au-delà de ce point. Crucifix interdit au-delà de ce point. Flash interdit. Pas de planche de Ouija. Pas de sifflement après la tombée de la nuit. Ne suivez pas le son de la chanson. Mais la plupart des trucs, ça peut à peu près tomber sous le sens, si ce n'est les sifflements et la chanson. Mais les crucifix, il n'y a personne qui s'est posé une question? Vraiment?
The Seattle Underground, where we now stand, came to be when attempts to rebuild went awry and a new city was built on top of the old one. Thank you again for coming to the Seattle Underground tour. This exhibit, like many others in the city, relies on generous donations such as the Lou Graham Historical Grant and people like you. Please feel free to speak with our front of house staff if you would like to contribute.
Une plaque en souvenir du grand incendie de Seattle. Elle est vieille et en mauvais état. La peinture est craquelée et s'écaille. Sur la plaque, on peut lire Pioneer Square, le grand incendie de Seattle, 6 juin 1889. Le feu le plus destructeur de toute l'histoire de Seattle. Heureusement, aucune victime humaine n'est à déplorer. Mais on estime qu'environ 1 million de rats ont été tués. Oh, pour petites bêtes. Un ajout récent en dessous de la plaque qui dit « Certains prétendent qu'on peut encore entendre leur couinement de panique et leur grattement désespéré. Enfin, on pense que ce sont les rats. » pauvre petit rat.
Nix, running ahead like a mud off the leash. Go carefully. This place is about as stable as a Wall Street gambling den.
Any deeper archaeological research is forbidden under City Statute 3A 47B, as there are fears of the stability of historical architecture.
Bon, c'est pas là du coup. Des chaînes pour le bruit de ferraille, des enceintes avec un CD de playlist en 2024 et un grand squelette en plastique. Tout ceci est couvert d'une épaisse couche de poussière, même s'ils ont l'air relativement nouveaux. Le sol doit avoir été placé ici récemment.
Something's got Nix all fired up. She's got a scent or something like that.
Why did she not wait for us?
Who knows? You catch that aroma? That's Nix, all right. We should get after her.
Si vous entendez une femme chanter une berceuse dans cette pièce, ne vous retournez pas, elle n'a pas d'enfant avec elle. Amanda, on a du Pierce Pennington. Ça fait plusieurs fois qu'il parle de chansons. Ça ne fait aucun doute que si j'entends la chanson, je vais aller de ce côté-là. Des tonneaux à l'époque de la Prohibition. Les pierres poreuses ont absorbé des décennies d'odeurs. Touristes en sueur, alcool fermenté et une légère pointe caractéristique de sang.
A German-born madam who rose to become one of Seattle's most influential citizens at the turn of the 20th century, Lou Graham built the city's most elegant parlor house in Pioneer Square, where more deals were said to be struck than at City Hall. After her brothel was destroyed in the Great Fire of 1889, she quickly rebuilt in stone and even financed reconstruction efforts, helped save local banks during the Panic of 1893, and eventually left much of her fortune to public causes in King County. Her legacy endures as a symbol of Seattle's frontier spirit, where resilience, enterprise, and unlikely alliances helped shape a booming city.
I can see why they don't let little Susie or Johnny mess around here. Feels like the ground's about to heave-ho any minute.
Oui, clairement, oui, on n'est vraiment pas dans un truc super... Ça grince de partout. Ah. Bon, ben Nix, ouais.
She found something, and it destroyed her.
Celle qui parlait bizarrement.
Whatever did this will have an entrance nearby.
Celle qui fallait trouver des gens pour nourrir Lou.
If I was a betting sort, I'd bet whatever did this to her is the same whatever Ryong has us looking for.
So let us find it.
Took the words right out of my mouth, so to speak. What has no scent but leaves a trail of claw marks? This is interesting.
Ça n'a pas d'odeur, il dit. Oh oui, effectivement. C'est à chaque fois des griffes de par 3. Il y a Wolverine dans le jeu.
Rion said the attacks were all near entrances to the underground.
Uh-huh. Such as right here.
Je dirais un homme rat, je sais pas, un Nosferatu qui a beaucoup évolué en quelque chose d'encore plus dégueu. Ça va être compliqué. Hein.
This is old Seattle, the city buried by...
Je vois pas du tout. Mais là, je me dis qu'on n'a pas encore, on a croisé aucune créature autre que les vampires là, donc ouais, je pencherais pour un Nosferatu qui a beaucoup changé, encore plus que Tolly. Même si je trouverais l'idée super originale, je doute qu'ils iraient jusque là. Mais on saura la suite demain.